had did a story time talking about how my man is not allowed to go in strip clubs because they are offering hot ass every single where. Like, sir, you cannot go. And you better not have no friends that's asking you, can you go? Because I will get in the field and beat up your friends too. Don't let me find out your dad. I will beat up anybody that's trying to take my man to the strip club. Literally, I will pay security to not let my king in. If he shows up, tell him his ID is no good. Like, they said you banned, bruh. You can't come in here. If I find out that you let my man in the strip club, after I beat his ass, you're next. But anyways, I did a story time talking about how I ran into different personalities in the strip club. There were Jezebels in there. And to me, the Jezebels had the worst hygiene. They were like just trying to like go to every single dude that they saw. I remember this guy that was like sitting in the corner. He told me that he don't get dances, like personal dances from them. He just come in and he would throw money on them if he see that they are like dancing by themselves. So he just wants to just support. He don't like for them to come on to him and try to offer him sex and things like that. And it was just one, it was like two, three of them. They were like I said, the Jezebels that was like going around trying to put it on everybody, man. And then there was the girl that I told that I had came across, and she had like, she danced for this guy, but she kind of came closer to me so that I can see her perform too. And I was stating that she was really talented and she was not like operating in a succubus energy. She wasn't going out there trying to fucking suck for money, because some people feel like, oh, I'm just here to do my job and get my money and leave. If he got a girl, that's not my fault. Some people feel like I'm going in here and I'm taking your nigga. So it's a big difference in the people who honestly are not trying to wreck homes versus the fucking home wreckers. So this one here, she like wasn't a home wrecker, and she opened my mind up to have like a different perspective. So like, to strippers out there, you have to like do a lot. She was telling me how she has to deal with people trying to touch her in inappropriate areas, how she has to deal with drunk customers, and it takes a lot on her mental, and she has been doing it a long time. Also, she told me how she got to deal with the cattiness. People that you work with will be upset at you if they see you getting a lot of clients and things like that. It's like they will expect you to stop your hustle to kind of break bread with them, when in reality we all coming here to do our big one. And I was like, thank you for like giving me this point of view. My man's still not coming in here, but I appreciate your point of view, and thank you for not being in here just trying to flop around on everybody, man, for a piece of dollar, like a piece of paper. And there were like a few more strippers in the corner. It was like two of them together. And I remember after they had got done dancing, they went to the bar, and I went to the bar and just told them like, hey, I think you all are really, really beautiful. Make sure that you remind yourself that you're beautiful. Stay safe doing this type of work, and don't get lost in it. I explained to them that that was my first time ever in a strip club, so I just kind of wanted to see what really goes on in there. I had did that with Hobby Lobby and Home Depot. Like, I had never been in them, and like I went into them, I think this year for the first time, and I was like, I see why I don't come in here. Nothing is in here that I need. But anyway, same thing with the strip club. I just wanted to go just to go. And basically, I just wanted to remind them that they are beautiful, because they are human and they do go through struggles. Some people grew up getting touched on or molested, so they entered a very promiscuous life. Some people aren't all the way there when it comes down to realizing that they are operating from a trauma response. Some people are there to apply and use that money for something else, like some people dare to build elsewhere. Like, I don't judge, because I don't have to go to work and do that, but it was just interesting for me to be able to come into the room and uplift women that walk a different path than me, but I still stand on